A. Lotta Kidz. Where I'm from in the ghetto, us kids always played rough. We showed each other we were tough. Slap boxing, wrestling, all for one. We played those games as preparation for bullies, troublemakers, for those that tap pockets for allowance through intimidation. There was this one boy that never participated, and he was a big brawny lad. When the horseplay came his way, with a face of fear, he would run away. I used to feel sad. He was very private, very quiet. None of us really knew anything about him but his name, A. Lotta Kidz. And that his happy face and sad face looked the same unless he was never happy, but that's impossible. We were kids. Wherever he went, he was always worried about time. I mean, really worried. If he had to be home at 6, he would leave at 4:30 to get home early when he was only about 15 minutes away. He never invited us over. He never offered his phone number. But that wasn't a strange thing in the hood because not everyone had a phone and not everybody was okay with company due to bad living conditions shared with their family. When I wanted to hang out with him, I used to whistle downstairs in front of his window. He had asked all of his friends to do so without calling his name. Things got stranger. We met in the winter, in the middle of the school year. Spring passed and summer came. It's 100 degrees out. All the fellas got together so we could walk to Pelham to jump on the 5-bus and spend the day at the beach. We all have on summer wear, shorts, sandals, and tank tops. Not a Lotta. He wore boots, jeans, and a long sleeve shirt. The one thing he has different today than any other day was his shades. They were really dark ones. I remember complimenting him on them and him saying his eyes were sensitive to the bright rays of the sun. We arrived at the beach. Ah, what a beautiful day. We sat on beach chairs and watched all the beautiful girls in bikinis and drooling stares. We were young. To us, that's bra and panties. We all had them X-rated thoughts when they walked by with a switch and strut. I'm looking at Lotta actually having a good time. About 2 hours pass. Everyone is dripping sweat. Lotta is dripping wet because he had yet to remove the long sleeve and the jeans he wore, nor the shades. One of the fellas gets up and sprints towards the water. Then another and another. Soon we were all in the water, except Lotta. We decided to get out and manhandle him in a friendly manner to throw him in. He must have figured we was coming for him because as we got close, he started running. We chased and we got him. We're trying to strip him to his bathing suit. He's putting up a good fight, something he really never does. Through the fun and laughter, I notice he's fighting as if he's fighting for his life. He's not smiling. He's not playing. He was serious. In the moment, the fellas didn't notice this. His shades fly off. His shirt gets ripped off. His jeans get lowered, but he doesn't have on a bathing suit. He has boxers on. His eyes are black. He has lacerations all over his back. His legs are bruised. His arms have burn marks and scabs on top of new scars because old wounds haven't healed. I grabbed him and asked him who did this. Crying in fear and shame, he mumbles, "This is why I couldn't give you my number or invite you all over. It was forbidden by my abusive father." This is a Lotta Kidz story.